I'm Dr. Sean David. I'm an Associate Consultant Psychiatrist with the Institute of Mental Health.
What do you do at NAMS?
I practice general psychiatry and have a special interest in addiction medicine. I work as part of a multidisciplinary team very closely with my counselors, social worker and peer support specialists in managing patients with drugs, alcohol and behavioral addictions.
Why did you choose to work at NAMS?
I think addiction is often shrouded in a veil of shame and stigma, and there's a lot of hesitancy to seek help and treatment. The 2016 Singapore Mental Health Study showed that there's an increase in lifetime prevalence of alcohol abuse compared to the 2010 study. We also know that the addiction landscape is changing over time and there's emerging challenges such as new psychoactive substance abuse and behavioral addictions like online gambling and gaming as well. I suppose I really wish I can increase awareness and provide early psychoeducation to the youth and affected families about what addictions are and what are the help resources out there.
What are 3 things that you must do every day?
I think the whole office knows I love to snack on chocolates and I binge watch Netflix, and I'm the designated head chef at home, so I cook dinner every night.
What's the most challenging thing you've faced so far?
Okay, I guess actually every day, day to day, it's really challenging. Actually, the difficult conversations we have with our patients and affected families who are facing this chronic addiction problem. How the devastating impact of the illness encroaches every aspect of their lives, ranging from physical health problems to social repercussions. And our job is really to keep instilling that hope for recovery and rehabilitation back into the community.
Explain what addiction is to people who don't really get it.
Okay. A common misconception is that addictions are caused by a lack of will or mental weakness. We do know there's actually scientific evidence behind addictions, such as involvement of pathways in the brain and brain chemicals such as dopamine. So an addiction is a chronic relapsing brain disease with strong compulsive behavioral components. The affected individual engages in repetitive behaviors that despite it causing harm to them.
What makes you proud to practice addiction medicine? Yeah.
Okay, so addiction medicine is actually a very holistic practice. It is one where we must really understand each patient's biological, psychological and social domains of their lives very well. And it's a job that can't be done alone by doctors. We must involve a multidisciplinary team approach and enlist the help of our community partners.
If the whole world was listening to you right now, what would you say?
Okay, so if the whole world was listening to me right now, I would say that each and every one of us has a crucial role to play in eliminating the stigma associated with mental illness and addictions. I would say try your best to learn as much as possible about what addictions are, how it is affecting your community and our nation. Take a really bold step out there and try to help those that are in need of help and get them back on a path towards recovery.